Hello everyone. Welcome to my tutorial. In my first tutorial we learn Adobe Illustrator Basic, Overview of Illustrator, and how to create basic shapes. In this tutorial we will learn how we can reshape object from direct selection tool, how you can edit artboard, and how can apply colors on your object. Here we have a artboard tool, click it. From here you can change your artboard preset. Make it landscape. You can name here project. Show center mark. We don't need it for now, I don't use this. You can change size if you want. You can add multiple artboard in your project. Select and hold Shift and Alt together and move it. Delete them for now. Press Ctrl R for ruler. Here you can change your scale, it's on inches, change it millimeters. Let's create some object, rectangle and circle. If you select your object from selection tool so you can move your object, rotate and scale it. Same thing if you select your object from direct selection tool so you can move it, but you can't scale or rotate it. You don't have rotate or scale icon showing here like when we select object by selection tool. So what direct selection do? Zoom it in, here you can see small dots, these are anchor points when I hover on it. There are 4 points in this object. Select it and move it, now your rectangle has become an arrow shape. Same thing here, select and drag it. Now notice one thing, when I select this anchor point it's showing handles, you can edit them, but on this object there are no handles. It means that this anchor point have straight corners. And this smooth corners. You can change this corner to smooth corner, just select it and, here you can change it to smooth. Same thing here, select this and change it to straight corner. Make a circle in the center of this object. Now it's become a location icon. Now we apply colors on them. There are 2 ways to color your object, select it and here double click on it and select the color and hit OK. And for change outline color, come here, click here or press X key so it will toggle. Double click and select color, hit OK. Sorry, it was not selected before, select it and double click here and change it. You can also apply colors from here, these are predefined colors. When you move it so it will move from here. But we want these 2 objects together, so we don't need it move separately. Just select both of them, come to object menu and select group. Now they move together. If you select your group and change the color, so it will apply on both. Although we just want to change the blue color, this is because this object are grouped to each other. But can change it without ungrouping them. Just go to direct selection tool, select object and change it. Another way to do this, pick selection tool and double click on object, so it will be select separately, change it. And you also move them separately. Double click on empty place when you done your changes. Now see, it's still a group. Undo changes. Create some basic drawings. Create a oval shape. Select this anchor and move it and adjust it. Fill the yellow color. Move it slightly. So here we have a mango. Delete it. Let's create some more drawings. Create a oval shape. Select and convert these 2 anchor points to straight points. Rotate it by holding Shift key. Make a copy of this. and move it up. Create a circle. One more small circle inside this. Change the color to black both of them. So here we have a beautiful eyes. Let's create some more stuff, this time a 3D box. Create a box. Make a copies of this one. Now one very important thing, I want to place this object exactly to the edge of this object. See, when I come close to this object, this pink color line's guiding me, that I am touching exactly the edge of another object. This is because I have activated Smart Guide option here. If you don't activated this, so it will not guide you. So always activate this Smart Guide option. Select these two anchor points and move them to this side. Place this at the top. And select top anchor points and move them. Select and group them. Make a copy of this by Ctrl+C and Ctrl+F. Scale it slightly. Then scale it up. So here we have a box with the cap. Change the color of it, so it will clearly look. Now one more important use of direct selection tool, if I select this group and scale it so it will be disturb the shape. Undo this. To do this, just select this bottom anchor points by direct selection tool and move it. So now it's on his previous look. Move to the next tool. Create a rectangle. Here we have a pen tool, we will discuss it later. We have second option is add anchor points. You can add more anchor points in your object, just click on the edge of object. And you can also convert them. Let's create a flag, using add anchor points, make a box. Add some anchor points. Now notice when I add anchor points we have one more dot to make it a round corner. Select it and move it. It will give us a smooth corner for our flag. You can also delete anchor points from this next tool. Make a stick of flag, make it round corner. Rotate it. That's all for now. Go and practice these tools and make some basic drawings. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, share it and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.